So the vile swamps of East Marsh are to the east of Burwich, and we're going to try to explore around and find them. There are two mini-bosses that are supposedly in this area. So we're gonna... Oh, I bet this is... Is this it? Burwich Bridge Repair Site. There we go. It's clear. What do I have to do? Okay. Burwich outskirts. Now we'll see if this is East Marsh. New area. It didn't say East Marsh. Let's see if there's anything new and scary in here. Because they said 2 new mini-bosses. So I'm pretty curious to see what those are. I'm just going to run along the path until I find something. Well then. Let's go look around. The other new thing is Blood Feast got a new area. Oh, these are 50. Were they a unique name? East Marsh Warrior, did I see? Yep, Shaman's up next, so that's gonna be a little weirder. So what are these? Eastmire Brutes. The Shaman is going to be like an entire video unto itself, like an entire series unto itself, because it's just going to take me forever to both level the Shaman up and then choose a build and then level the build up. But also it's going to be one of those things where I end up like copying the save file a whole bunch of times to do different combinations, I think. Just because I know there's going to be plague hounds. I know there's going to be questions on all of the combinations. Though, I mean, I could do just like a good, solid, just try for like a solid pure shaman build and then work on... That wasn't knockback. Do a pure shaman build and then point out some strengths and stuff. Some strengths and weaknesses that you could, play around with. Oh, are we back to lower level things over here? Nope, 52 bugs. Gotta say, I'm actually liking that they take some areas where you have older enemies, but they scale them up. Owie. That was a doom bolt. Yep, void touched. That probably would have outright killed me if I didn't have Myvan's sphere up. Okay, we got an area down there, but we're going to come up here first. Because I am going to explore this area. They also said they went over the art for the swamp tile set. I think they did a pass on it just to make sure it looked correct, and they probably tweaked some stuff. So, yeah, these swamps, probably for this actually, they made sure the swamps looked nice. I had a bug harassing me, okay? I mean, it's not like I'm immortal with the new Myvan Sphere Protection. It's just it just feels like a really good ability now. Okay, I'm gonna see what that is in the center there. It looks like it might be a thing. Because I mean, we're exploring. We're not trying to speed run this area. We're just exploring a new area. I do like having it though, because it means we've got a new place that we could potentially farm. Just for having. Okay, I thought this might have been something, but it's not. Just for having a new area that's like a different. Just it looks different. It's got a different feel. It's got different enemies. It's always nice to have those for doing your farming. Ooh, that was pretty. That reflected off this water very nicely. Because now we have this area, we have Steps of Torment, which is still probably the best area to farm. Because you just get consistent levels of just undead, and they're pretty easy to deal with. But, yeah, just for a change of pace, you could come here and do your farming. Because there's this area, it's, like I said, this area, Steps of Torment, that Chthonian Rift, also a pretty good place to go. Dark Vale is actually not a bad place. Because you got some guaranteed bosses. Like, you have a really good guaranteed boss. And I would almost say do the town as well, because... Oh, we got pink Grobbles now. It's like new gunshot sounds. Sound really good. Ooh, we're crossing the bridge. Yeah, we'll cross the bridge. We're definitely gonna Craig's Crags. Okay, I'll let it pass. Silly alliteration. I mean, it's not a reference to anything. It's just really silly alliteration. In fact, this might be a good place to drop a portal. Does it even show us on the world map, really? No. Yeah, I avoided that little area. Probably should have explored it a bit, but it looks like we might loop back around. So, we'll keep on our present path. That's a really good... Actually, the new gunshots just sound really good. Like the rifles, it just sounds really meaty. I almost want to hear the new crossbow bolt sound. Trollgate. This seems boss-like. Oh, it's not a boss. Oh, it well, it still feels oh, this is... Oh, we got a Brooks journal. Something powerful is coming from beyond. Uh-oh. Corruption. I dare say its nature eludes even me, but it is neither flesh nor spirit. I must discover that it is we are facing. Should we leave around as the order will not concern itself with these matters quite yet. Let's do this alone. So, Uro Baruch is the head of Order of Death's Grasp. Order of Death's Grasp? Order of Death's Vigil. I don't know why I said Death's Grasp. Oh, that was some new cross... I just realized that's undead. I should have just let him attack me for a little bit. Just to hear some crossbow bolts. I won't give this guy the same... Oh, it's Tenebris. I won't give these guys that same pleasure. I just realized that with all the undead up here, we could actually potentially see their nemesis spawn. Get out of my way. I don't want to have... it's like, even with my new defensive buffs, I don't want to be surrounded. This is a very pretty area. Very vibrant blues going on. I think it's because it's nighttime, but it's just a very pretty area. Well, this is getting more ominous. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Aether Steel Arbiter. Aether Steel Arbiter, what the... Oh, it's that mace. I actually don't know that I had that one. I'm guessing that's one of our new mini bosses. Can I rain hellfire up there? I certainly tried. Yeah, we're gonna explore back up this way. Badge of the Crimson Company. Don't have that. What does it do? Okay. It's a Nightblade thing. Yeah, it's nice to be able to... It's actually kind of nice to be able to sustain the beam like that and just let things run into it again. That's kind of how the beam used to be. Like, way back when it first... When they first debuted the Arcanist, that's how you beamed stuff. It's a very standard way of doing a beam type of ability. Then they sort of changed it to where it was super expensive, but it dealt a ton of damage. And when it was super expensive, you kind of had to do it like that, where you would shoot and run, because it would just be such a drain on your energy. But now it's more like it's more like how it used to be, but it's really powerful. Like, I think this is the first time it's felt really right. That was a weird Doombolt ability that guy had. Yeah, we're exploring around looking for a second mini-boss now. So killing things across the bridge like that made me think of what is probably the best description of a bridge in all of video gaming from Final Fantasy Tactics, where it's like, is it snowing? Oh, that's awesome. It's like a flurry. It's like it's a November day. It's a chilly November day in Grim Dawn. And the bridge, the description is something like a dangerous pass that only one creature can pass and can be attacked from both sides. And it's like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense really. What was that I just killed? That was a new model of a thing, I think. Yeah, this probably reconnects to that mainland chunk. So my plans for the sorcerer, my plans for the shaman. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna try to go through the game as quickly as I can, and leveling as quickly as I can, and then passing gear to it so it will actually be able to move rather quickly. Wait, what am I dying from? What am I dying from? What am I dying from? I got blooded. Wow, that's a lot of bleed damage. I think, yeah, I'm gonna try to speed run the game with it and just level it up as fast as I can. And then I think I'm gonna do it as a pure shaman, just so I can play with all the abilities. And then I don't actually know the build I'm gonna end up using. Wow, that's new. I've never seen a guy do that. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a pure shaman video at first. And I'm gonna go skill by skill, possibly. And then I'll look at potential combinations with things. Because I think... Did I hit it? I did not hit that at all. Oathbreaker's Guard. I got plenty of those. Glyphed Spellbook. I finally got a glyphed freaking... Oh, crap. Oh, poopy. Oh, poopy. They're big, and they're scary. I don't want to be near them. They look cool. Yeah, a glyphed spellbook is probably going to be a better option than the Warwari Spell Codex. Well, maybe. I'd have to craft a bunch up and see what happens. The thing about the shaman is there are a couple like obvious combinations to do. The first one would be shaman occultist. Like that's the immediate one I can think of because it's just the two pet classes. Combine the two pet classes, you get the pettiest pet class of all.
That skill's not ready.
They don't line up elementally because one is going to be lightning, one is going to be... Well, actually, they don't line up single elementally very well. But that being said, lightning fire is not a hard combination to manage because I mean that's basically the demolitionist.
Can't do that yet.
The other big one is comboing into the soldier and taking advantage of the two-hander abilities. I'm kind of wondering if using something with the two-hand... I don't know what the new two-hander abilities are for the shaman. Like, that's how new it is. I haven't actually played it at all yet. But, the new two-hander abilities, to me, seem like a good combination to try and work in with the soldier and, like, Force Wave. Specifically, Force Wave. But, focusing on physical, because I think the shaman is also supposed to be physical lightning. He is faster than he looks. And I can't stun him. I got him anyways. I think that was our new other mini boss. Aetherfire, Assault. Assault Bladed Mace. Oh, if it only had a suffix, I'd consider it. We're actually going to go look around a bit more, but I think that might have been our second guy. Second mini boss. Maybe. But, yeah, it's... Like, that's the big second one, is using two-handers with the shaman soldier combo, the warder. Though I think it still should have been warden, but that's just me. Yep, here we are back here, where I didn't go down. So there's a little corner I want to explore down here, and then I think we'll be done with this area. It's nice to have, like I said, it's nice to have another area to farm in, just so you don't get bored of the same tile set, same enemies. And it looks like you're guaranteed 2 hero spawns in here. That is a far less annoying sound. And it actually sounds more like an actual crossbow than the patoo that was existent before. So the third obvious build choice, in my opinion, would go to the... Actually, this is kind of a third/fourth obvious. You go to the Arcanist or Demolitionist and focus on lightning. Oh, is that corner? Oh, that's that corner. It's not snowing anymore, damn it. Yeah, I don't remember what they're called. I think it's it might be Elementalist is the Arcanist combo to the Shaman. And, oh, here we go. The snow's up here. I think, yeah, I did it all. Hooray, we did it. Yeah, the boss he was right there and right there. So, that was Craig's Crags in the East Marsh. The new areas for Build 27. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did, and it's a fun area. I'm definitely going to include it in like my rotations for farming stuff because it just looks cool and it's a change of pace from the other areas. Oh, the other areas, I forgot to mention them all. It's Steps of Torment, the Durpidon Lair, Darkvale, and Darkvale Gate. Well, actually the Blood Grove and Darkvale Gate, we'll say. Those are like where I'd go to farm, honestly. But I'd probably come up here a lot, just because it's such a cool, very autumny area. Definitely like it. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time, probably for the Shaman.